to pick up some great value stuff. You know, they got raw milk there and everything, so they all got premium stuff straight from the farms. So let's get right to it. If you're wondering why my eyes are red, it's because I got this thing called hay fever. I know it's a little soy, but you know, whatever. So it's just every year in about March, like when it starts blooming out, my eyes get a little red and puffy right when I wake up, and I just woke up not too long ago. So that's why they're a little red. And let's get right to it. All right, what's up? So we're headed to the farm. Got the boy,
Health Hustler X.
Health Hustler X on Twitter, or on X. So we'll be there when we get there. So we're on the way to Agartha. You know, there's nice countryside, nice farmers. You know, this is how you know you're getting legit food. You know, there's silos around and there's big farmlands everywhere. Hey, so we're here at the farm. They got the silos up in here. We got Health Hustler. I'll walk in. They put all their food like in the silo right here. It's a nice pond area right in the farmland. Okay, we're up in the store. They got the milk right there. We just got two things of eggs and then duck eggs. And we're about to get some meat right here. They got everything. They got pork, lamb, steaks, sausage, ribs. They got everything you could possibly need in here. Okay, we just came out of the market. We got some liver. We picked up some more chicken for the day. We got raw milk. It's pet treat though, like
Pet treat.
It's pet treat. Actually, it's pet treat. You know, we got eggs,
Duck eggs.
and then we got some duck eggs. Yup.
Oh,
Sir, those are straight from the ducks.
Oh, your little shit on it.
Alright, that's how you know they're not treated with nothing. They're a little dirty.
I'm pretty. For this dude right here is saying you gotta eat raw poontang.
Today was some liver, some two chicken breast, and then we got 2 cartons of chicken eggs, and then 1 of duck eggs. So it was a pretty small haul, but a very essential haul because we always need eggs and chicken, and we already have a ton of ground beef in there, so that's all we got today. So this is a little breakfast I just whipped up. It's some chicken eggs, sausage, and avocado for the day. We're currently breaking my fast at 1:06. So last time I ate was 6:30, right? So good little fast. Yeah, so I know the audio is a little weird in the video and whatever. Thanks for tuning in and listening. But I'm going to answer just a few questions right here that I know I'm going to get. One is, I know I'm going to get, are you really going to eat liver? Yeah, I'm really going to eat liver. Liver is like a essential part of, you know, ancient diet. Everybody eat liver. And there's, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but if you go back to like the 1960s, 1970s, there was this famous researcher, and he experimented with liver tablets in bodybuilders. And every single bodybuilder that took the liver tablets, now it was a ridiculous amount. Like you got to take like 50 of them a day. But every single one that took liver tablets improved significantly in strength, bodybuilding, hypertrophy, everything in their bodybuilding aspect. And it's a direct correlation to their testosterone levels and, you know, energy levels and mood and all that thing. So you can take 50 liver tablets a day, or do you just eat some liver? Now you can only eat a little bit of liver a week because of the vitamin A content is so high it would actually just destroy you. So you can only eat it maybe once, twice a week at max. If you're bigger, you can eat twice. You know, I'm probably gonna eat twice because I'm bigger. But if you're a little smaller, I'd only eat once because it is a lot of vitamin A. Like it's like crazy amount. Now I'm pretty sure like a polar bear liver or something like that will kill you if you eat it because there's so much. You know, you can OD on vitamin A, which sounds crazy, but it's true. And then another question I'm gonna get is, what the heck is duck eggs, and why are you going to eat that? I don't even know. I've never had a duck egg in my life, but it's just a duck egg. It's just an egg. I guarantee it's just like an egg, and I know people that eat duck eggs all the time. So yeah, I'm going to eat some duck eggs. The third question is probably going to be like something wrong with raw milk. Why would you drink raw milk? Raw milk is a very interesting point because there's a lot of research saying that it's amazing for you, and you know all the enzymes don't get destroyed, and there's all the studies saying how it's like make you sick and whatnot. I really don't agree with the concept that it's going to make you sick. Now, yeah, it could potentially lead you to die, right? Which is very, very, very unlikely. I'm pretty sure the one study I was reading was saying that pasteurized milk has a higher chance of killing you than raw milk, which who knows how true that might be. But the reason why raw milk is banned is because the farming practices of the farmers back in the day, who knows when, like 1900s, the 2000s probably, was that the farming practices were very uncleansy. The farmers weren't washing the buckets, washing the cows at all, and the milk was coming out disgusting, right? Like, no reason people were getting sick was because the farming practices were terrible. So raw milk, back to what I was saying, my phone just died. Raw milk is not inherently bad for you. It's the bad farming practices of the farmers that are collecting it for you, right? Because they're all dirty and they're all filthy, not washing anything, right? So you can drink a lot of raw milk if you know where it's coming from and how it was obtained. If it was some dirty farmer getting your raw milk, I would not, stay away. But if you know the farmer and they're getting you good, high quality raw milk, preferably in glass, glass bottle, then it's very good. It's very beneficial for you because all the enzymes are fully intact because the pasteurization kills the enzymes inside the milk when you pasteurize it, and it lowers the enzyme count, and all of the active proteins in it are very much lower compared to raw milk. So raw milk, high enzymes, high proteins. Pasteurized milk, lower enzymes, lower proteins. Now they're still there, but they are lower because of the pasteurization process, heating them up and destroying all of it. Not all of it, most of it. So raw milk is healthier for you if you can get it in a good, clean way through a good farmer. If you can't, then you can just drink pasteurized milk. It's simple as that. That's the whole raw milk debate. And that's it. There is no raw milk does this, pasteurized milk does this. Don't listen to all that stuff. Drink raw milk if you can get a good source. If you can't, drink pasteurized milk. All right, thanks for watching this vlog, guys. The farm market, this little Q&A talk, and we'll be back at it. I'm posting every week now, so see you through Most Gang. We're out.